everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd show you a DIY recipe on how to remove a tan. I got back from Thailand last night and I have never tanned this much in my entire life, as far as I can remember anyway. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the tan whatsoever, it's just that mine has become really patchy, and it wasn't just a tan, I got so burnt as well on the tip of my nose and across my forehead, and I don't like that it's only taken onto certain parts of my face. My cheeks are still quite pale, so I just want to get rid of this tan. The other reason is that obviously I film YouTube videos and I don't think I have any foundations to match my skin at the moment. So while I was away, I was on Snapchat moaning about how I'm so annoyed about my tan, I just want to get rid of it, and one of my lovely followers sent me a recipe of a DIY tan removal mask, I guess, that she'd made herself at home, and she said that when she got really tanned on holiday, she put this mask on. I think she just put it on once and within 2 days she'd gone back to her original skin colour. So I don't think that this mask is going to lighten my skin, I just think it will go back to the original colour. But I thought I'd give it a go. There's only 3 ingredients that you need for this. 2 tomatoes, a tablespoon of turmeric, and 2 tablespoons of gram flour. I've literally just juiced the tomato. I didn't want to get my juicer out, so I've just juiced it in a lemon juicer handheld thing. I've just mixed all 3 ingredients together, and as you can see, it's quite a thick paste. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be really thick or if it can be runny. I really don't know anything about this mask other than these are the 3 ingredients that you need. The one thing that I will say is be very careful when you're making this mask, because turmeric does stain, so always make sure that you're working on a surface that's really easy to clean down, and preferably you're wearing a darker colour or something that you don't mind getting turmeric stains on it, because as you can see, it's actually stained my fingers just now by holding the spoon. I've just cleansed my skin. I only really have a bit of mascara and my brows on, and that is it. I'm going to avoid the eye area, but this is what my face looks like with a tan. And I'm just going to clip my hair back just so that I don't get this all over my hair. There we go. So I've got this flat foundation brush. I am aware that the turmeric might stain my skin a little bit. It might make it look very yellow, but that's fine. It just washes off the next day. That's just always the way. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit on my brush and just apply it onto my skin. I haven't done any research into why these ingredients work. I know a little bit about the benefits of tomatoes and a bit about the benefits of turmeric, but aside from that I know nothing about gram flour, so I've just gone out and bought all 3 of these ingredients. I've just applied this mask quite generously over my face. I'm just going to leave it to harden. I'm not sure that it will. I'm not too sure how long I'm supposed to leave it on for, but I'll give it 5 or 10 minutes before I wash it off. So I've been sat here for about 10 minutes and my face is starting to crack, so I think it might be time to wash this mask off and see how yellow I still look. That mask was really hard to remove. You had to keep going round and round in circles, scrubbing it off, and it kind of turned into a really thick paste. And coming back here, I can just see that I'm all yellow around my hairline, so I haven't washed it off properly. I've literally just washed it off with water. I haven't cleansed or put anything else on my skin. I just wanted to show you. I can't really see much difference right now. I know that I look a lot more radiant, that is the turmeric. It's because it's yellow, it's bringing out my yellow undertone a bit more. But like I said, I'm going to give it a couple of days, come back and see how I look. I'm not going to reapply the mask. I did have quite a bit left over, so if you wanted to you could halve the recipe, but I'm not convinced yet. I'll have to wait for the yellowness to fade, and even my eyebrows are yellow actually, I can see. That's really weird. I'm going to have to wait for the yellow to fade, see how I feel. I'm not sure, but I'll come back in a couple of days and let you know what I thought. Hi everyone, so it's been 2 days since I last filmed and I can notice a very slight difference in my skin tone. Yesterday I didn't apply the mask again, I literally just did it that one time on camera, and I'm not even sure if the change in my skin tone is really picking up. I hope it is on the camera, but like I said, it's just really faint. So I thought I'd share a second method with you, because I think using both of these methods together will just help to slowly remove the tan. So I've just squeezed the juice of half a lime in here. I'm just going to pour it into a tiny bowl. So I've got my lime juice in this tiny bowl, and I've just sliced a tomato in half. I've just taken the stalk a bit off because I feel like that would be quite harsh on the skin, but I've literally just put the tomato face down in this bowl. I really should have got some tissues nearby, I'm really not prepared, but I'm just going to take this tomato, let it sit in the lime juice just for a couple of seconds, and just rub it onto my skin like so. Just be careful because obviously it's really runny and it's going to drip everywhere. And you may have to do this more than once. I don't feel like the results are going to be instant by any means. I feel like you could just do this for a few days. It's not going to damage your skin, but obviously if you feel like the lime is burning your skin in any way, just rinse it off. So I'm just going to keep going round and round on my skin for a bit, avoiding the eye area obviously. I actually look like I'm sweating, but I'm not. I'm just going to leave this on the skin for a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to go and rinse it off with water, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So I've just rinsed the juice off my face. I haven't cleansed or done any of that, and I can really see that my skin looks a lot brighter. It's lightening up slightly, but like I said, it's not an overnight process. You're not going to wake up the next day and suddenly be back to your original skin tone. That's not really how it works. But the products are all natural, so it's not really damaging your skin. And I think that if you wanted to use the tomato and lime juice method, you could do that for a number of days, but I would literally use a fresh lime or half a lime every single day. But I'm really, really impressed with this. I know that my forehead will take a lot longer than my actual skin on the rest of my face to calm down, because my forehead was a lot darker, and of course my dark circles are just here forever. I'm just really unlucky, but please give this a go and let me know how you get on. By all means, if you've just come back from a holiday and you love your tan, then please don't try this. I mean, this is literally just for those people that want to remove their tan, go back to their natural skin colour. And of course, I can't stress enough that this isn't a magic skin lightening technique at all. I don't think that will do that. I don't think anything does that. This will just take you back to your natural skin tone. And for me personally, I'm really excited to go back to my natural skin colour, just because I can't be bothered to mix up all these different foundations and put them on my skin. Luckily, I only got back from holiday 2 days ago, so I haven't worn any makeup yet, but I know that I'm going to have to be mixing quite a few just to try and match my skin as it is at the moment. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please hit the subscribe button. It would mean so much to me, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye!